I'm Cynthia Ostos, and even though I've been a realtor almost 10 years now, I had never done a major renovation in any of the spaces I'd lived in, so I felt like going into a kitchen renovation, I would learn so much valuable information that I could share with my clients down the road.
I'm Kendra from Kendra Design. A couple of weeks ago, Cynthia brought me in to redesign her kitchen. We have agreed upon a great design and demolition has started.
So the demolition's been a total eye-opener. We did buy a home that was renovated, thinking that, the renovations were done properly. Once we had our electrician come in, we were actually told that the electrical work was so bad that we were lucky our house didn't burn down.
No way. Yeah. Oh my God.
Needless to say, we have to get our whole house rewired. My first piece of advice for anyone planning a renovation is having a contingency fund for anything that might go wrong along the way. It's super important, and at the end of the day, you really do need to do things the right way. Now that the renovation is finally underway, it's time for Kendra and I to finalize some of our design choices.
The first thing that we need to tackle are the countertops for her kitchen. Obviously, when choosing a countertop, there's many different choices. There's granite, marble, quartzite, man-made quartz. So this aisle that we're looking at right now is all natural marble. It is beautiful and unique. However, we probably don't want to go with marble because it's not very durable. It does have a tendency to stain very easily. It's a porous surface. It does take a lot of maintenance and can chip.
Although everybody's like, marble, oh my God, right?
Yeah, so there is a lot of man-made quartz that look exactly like marble and they're not porous. So if we can find something that you really like and then find a reproduction of it in a quartz, you're gonna get that look of marble that you love, but the durability of the man-made quartz.
Sounds good.
So do you like the gray in this countertop? Is it too much gray? Would you like more white?
It's too boring.
Okay, what about this?
Definitely not.
Too dark.
This is blue cheese, yeah.
Does it make you hungry looking at it?
No.
Do you like this one at all either?
No.
Okay, is it the lines in this one that you don't
boring.
like? Just too boring. All right. This is more something that I think you would like.
Now we're talking.
We're looking at Calcutta marble here.
Yeah,
so
this is really trending. I see it all the time in homes now.
Yeah, so the big veining, the white background, the gray.
I like this one better.
Okay, so you like the shiny surface. Now that we found a few marbles that you really like, we'll try to find a quartz that is practical for everyday life.
Okay.
We looked at a lot of countertops today and we landed on a nice bright white quartz with just a little bit of gray veining through it to have some type of interest, but something that wasn't going to overpower the whole kitchen.
I like it.
You like this? Yeah. Okay, I quite like this as well.
I kind of like what I see and then that's it.
You're done. Now that we chose our countertop, the next thing is to pick the backsplash that's going to go with it.
Like a kid in a candy store.
Yes, there's so many options. Behind you right there is actually machine-made ceramic tiles.
Subway tile.
Subway tile.
In all the condos nowadays.
Yes, because it is very affordable and it is kind of timeless and classic.
Too plain for me.
Too plain? Yeah. Okay, so heading over here, we have glass tile.
Ooh, I love this teal one. Teal is my favorite color.
Oh, okay.
It's also
do you really want
our logo, so.
I'm not sure about this for your kitchen. It might be a little bit too bold since there is going to be a lot of backsplash. There's so many beautiful tiles at the tile store. As a designer, I think my job is to hone down their personal style and then curate something that's just a couple options for them so they still get a chance to pick what they like without being overwhelmed by all the options out there on the market. As we head over here, this is all the natural stone in this room, so we could really pick up the natural stone you're using for your countertop. There's a lot of different shapes that we could go for, keeping with the mind that we do want to keep it simple.
Kendra, let me save you some time. I already see the one I like.
Oh, really?
This is it right here.
That's it.
Super plain, but it's also, really elegant.
Awesome. So let's pick this up. Over here we have a sample which would be very similar to the countertop you just picked out. This would be your backsplash with it. It looks amazing. I think that you couldn't have made a better choice, and when it all comes together, it's going to look beautiful.
I agree. I can't wait to see it.
So choosing a tile backsplash went pretty smoothly, but I can't say the exact same about lighting.
One of my hobbies, believe it or not, is lighting fixtures. So poor Kendra had to put up with me today as we looked for exactly what light fixture I wanted in the kitchen.
In the renderings, I have these two gorgeous lanterns above the island and a polished nickel finish that Cynthia loved. So I thought we would kind of go towards that direction and narrow it down to that look and finding something in her price point. Do you like these?
Yeah, they're beautiful.
I'm picturing almost the two smaller ones hanging above your island, which would be amazing just to anchor the island in the space.
Gorgeous. But let's see if we can find something a little more affordable.
Okay, let's see what we can find.
I think sometimes people don't realize how important lighting is. It really is the jewelry that you put on your home. So I always tell my clients to make sure that their light fixtures are up to date.
We must have been in that store for hours. We looked at a lot of variations of the same light to try to nail down the exact light she wanted.
All right, next.
Next, some had glass, some had a different shape on the top, some had different light bulb styles. What about this one?
I like it, but I'm not in love with it.
Deciding on the right one is so important because it is a great focal point of your kitchen.
I'm very happy with what we found today.
We have made a lot of great decisions today. I know that the cabinets are in and things are coming along very well at the house. I look forward to seeing the details we chose today as they come into the space.